I could stay like this, forever following you.
In our last video, we finally made it to Karijini. We enjoyed all the spots the eastern side had to offer before moving over to the western side. We also hiked the second highest mountain in WA.
So, it's officially our third day exploring Karijini, and we are heading into the popular Hancock and Weano Gorge.
We arrived at the start of Hancock Gorge at 8:30 a.m. to only find one other car in the car park. We'd heard so much about this particular gorge walk and couldn't wait to explore it.
Steady as she goes down the ladders.
Hey guys, so day 3 at Karijini and we're at the start of the Hancock Gorge. About to go in. Kurt's got the dry bag.
Check.
It's got our phones, keys and towel on there, and we've also got our water shoes on. The sign says have your water shoes, so it gets pretty slippery and lots of swimming, so let's see what we find, hey? Here we go. It didn't take too long until we found our first water crossing.
We took turns testing the depths and wading through this epic gorge walk.
Spider walk. We had seen so many pictures of this section and we were both keen to get our spider walk on.
Once through the spider walk, it leads to the final pool, which is known as Kermits Pool.
We had Kermits Pool to ourselves for a good 10 minutes before people started trickling in.
Satisfied with our dip, we started the return hike back.
We had a ball in Hancock Gorge and it's not hard to see why. The next gorge was right next door, Weano Gorge.
Weano Gorge is more known for its final pool, the handrail pool. It is a similar walk to the Hancock, which sections of water you must wade through.
Ta-da! We made it to Handrail Pool. Now the tricky part is trying to get down. Trust us when we say it's not an easy descent.
Naeems had been told by a fellow traveller that despite popular belief, the handrail pool is not the final pool. If you wade into the gap, it's meant to lead you to the actual final pool.
Which it did, lead us into a long, skinny pool.
After some good splish splashing around, we began the journey back.
Back in the car, we headed to our final Karijini Gorge, Knox Gorge.
At the start of Knox Gorge, it had a noticeably lot more greenery, which was a pleasant surprise.
We got to about the halfway point and came to these towering cliffs, and we were in awe.
Underneath was this large pool. We agreed that if we didn't find any more water on our hike, that we'd return and have a dip on our way back.
And we reached the end, a long skinny gorge system. Quite impressive actually.
Knowing time was of the essence, we didn't dilly-dally too long at the end and started the return hike.
We made it back to the big pool and did a few bomb dives.
What a great few nights camped here. We packed up and hit the road.
Hey guys, so we've just left our free camp on the western side of Karijini this morning.
Yeah, nice little dog-friendly free camp outside of Karijini.
Yeah, just on Wiki. It's called like the Roundabout Mountain Views, but we stayed there for 3-4 nights while we did a few day trips around the western side of Karijini, which was good.
Yeah.
Overall, Karijini, big thumbs up. Love Karijini. Yeah, some of those walks were quite spectacular. Yeah, what do you reckon about it?
Yeah, no, that's good.
Yeah.
It's on par with Kakadu and Litchfield and all the other places. It's just as good as that. So
you reckon? I reckon that's way better than Kakadu or Litchfield.
I don't know. It's all the same for me.
But yeah.
For kid friendly, this place has got a lot of kid friendly gorges and stuff. But some of them, like the handrail pool and all that, we saw a lot of families struggling. To get the kids down to it and stuff like that. So, just got to be careful. It's a pretty dangerous place, to be honest.
Yeah, we did. I came away with 2 bruised knees. I had a little stack in there. We didn't catch it on film, but I got 2 little bruised knees. But apart from that, yeah, like I was saying, it is quite dangerous. So, yeah, do your research and enter at your own risk.
Yeah.
So at the moment we're just on our way to Tom Price to get some water, food, fuel, and see where we're going to go from there.
Cool.
Alright, catches.
Later.
So we made our way into Tom Price and headed straight to the Visitors Centre. After a little research, we decided we would do a shortcut road up to the Dampier Way.
The shortcut road was owned by Rio Tinto, so we had to watch a 20-minute safety video and make a donation to the Royal Flying Doctor Service to gain a permit. Super easy to do.
We returned back to the nav, grabbed some fuel, bit of water and a handful of groceries. While in town, we ran into our mates, Blaine and Sinead. So we all headed to a free camp, 10 k's out of Tom Price, for the night.
A nice enough camp for a free overnighter. Nothing fancy, just bush camping. All packed up, we hit the road en route to the Rio Tinto Road.
So why do you need a permit to drive on this road, you ask? It's actually a service road that runs directly parallel with a working train line.
Right guys, so at the moment we're on the Rio Tinto mining road, going from Tom Price to Karratha. Road conditions are pretty good, just a normal dirt road. Should be there in about 2 hours or so. Yeah,
it's about how many k's? 100 and...
This Rio road itself is like 130 k's or something.
Yeah.
So it's not too far.
Yeah, we'll keep tracking.
Yeah. On our drive, we drove past countless trains.
Just to give you an idea on how long these trains are, they are very long. Our estimate would be at least a kilometre minimum worth of carts.
So the main reason for our detour to Carafa was for two things. The first being this, KFC. It's my favourite fast food and we hadn't had it since Darwin. Can you tell by my face? I was super happy to have some.
I also got treated to a new GoPro. Ew!
We didn't really film too much during our 2-night stay. We stayed at the Dampier Van Park, which was nice, right across from the beach, which Rusty loved.
All this footage is filmed with our new GoPro. Can you tell the difference? We can. Loving the new quality the Hero 7 has.
So the second major reason we detoured to Dampier was so Rusty could get a photo with Red Dog.
At first she was a little unsure of him, but warmed up to him once she got closer. Overall, we're glad we made the detour out here. We're glad Rusty could tick Red Dog off her bucket list.
Hey guys, so I just left Dampier this morning, headed down to Exmouth today.
We popped in at Red Dog, got a photo.
Yeah, I got a photo of Rusty and Red Dog on our way out. We didn't realise how far away Exmouth is from Dampier. It's like
5 hours.
over a 5.5 hour drive. That was a bit of a rookie mistake.
Damn.
But we're booked into a van park, so we'll just cruise on, drive through the day, and we'll get there later this afternoon.
Yeah.
But yeah, can't wait to explore the Coral Coast.
We got a boat hire all lined up with our mates, Camp Australia.
Blaine and Sinead, so that'll be good. Hopefully hanging around with them for a bit. And catch some fish. Alright, well, this is the drive. Not much happening.
Well, join us next time as we settle into Exmouth for a few days and hit the Ningaloo Reef in a tinny.
Love our videos? Why not help support us on Patreon? Don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you like the video and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss an episode. Cheers, legends.